surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's going to be for all right. Sweet timing.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट. गुड शॉट. फटाफट लाइव में जुड़ जाइए दोस्तों, फटाक से एकदम, ठीक है ना.
Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. Has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery.
ढाई रन बना दे भाई आज ऐसे.
Captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That was a stunning shot.
देखो भाई क्या शॉट है, क्या शॉट लगाया है अभिषेक ने.
Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Delivery almost unplayable.
देखो इसकी कितनी लाइन में बॉल आई है दोस्तों. अब आए हैं अपने सैम करन आए हैं बॉल करने.
The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. to 6. The power is extraordinary. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
Vicky dog.
Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Turned away for a single.
अरे यार ईशान किशन की विकेट हो गई दोस्तों, बहुत मस्त मार रहा है वो.
It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, ईशान किशन ने 91 रन की पारी खेली है, बट खेला तो है एक नंबर यार.
The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat.
गुड शॉट. क्या शॉट लगाया भाई ईशान किशन ने.
That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Hammered away for 4, good placement. Deserved a boundary. He looks in good batting form. That's fiery from the bowler. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. No ball called. Just hit that exactly where he wanted to. Get ready for the free hit now. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a crack sound of the played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That was a stunning shot. Spinner brought into the attack.
Jaddu Raya, Jaddu.
But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are.
Good song.
Will he take him on again? Let's see. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good bowling. It beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's gone high. Catch it is the call and well taken by the fielder. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. spinner brought back from the other end. Excellent running between the wickets. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Magnificent striking from the batsman. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई.
Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd.
Flicks out, देखो.
That was a stunning shot. Pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has.
Yeah.
That was a stunning shot.
तुषार देश पांडे पिलाए गए हो रे तुफान शर्मा.
Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. That's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Hitting the right legs.
लाइव पे डबल टैप कर दीजिए प्लीज थोड़ा अच्छा.
Be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl
अब आ
at.
रहा है रविंद्र जडेजा. बिल में मारता हूँ रविंद्र जडेजा को.
Batsman losing his concentration there. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Nicely backed by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's not going to miss out on those. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. He looks in good touch. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Amazing shot. Beautiful timing. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Masterful batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good shot for a single. Huge appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Must be kicking himself after that run out. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. That's hit that exactly where he wanted to. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. He looks in good touch. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Glorious, absolutely glorious. No ball called. That ball deserved a boundary. Batsmen all set to cash in on this free hit. Very good running between the wickets. hustle. A magnificent shot for four. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on
What
to
a
that.
catch, brother. What a
Just
catch.
that one to perfection.
What a catch.
The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, that's a very confident shot. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers, but it's also good for batting. Now, how close is that one? But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Last ball coming up. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good start. Save a certain boundary. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The Bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
मैं सोच
Good shot for a single. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good length, and he covers up and defends. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Very good running between the wickets. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Good.
But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot for a single. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort.
बहुत मजा आया
Fielders
दोस्तों,
are
बहुत मजा
expected
आया।
to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there, good running. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, बहुत बढ़िया भाई। जो एसआरएच खेली है आज, अच्छा खेली है। वो जीते या नहीं जीते, बट जो ईशान किशन ने पारी खेली है ना, ईशान किशन ने जो पारी खेली है भाई, मतलब मानना पड़ेगा यार भाई, मानना पड़ेगा, ठीक है ना। मानना पड़ेगा भाई,
Decided to bowl that from round the wicket.
मानना पड़ेगा भाई। क्या बॉलिंग की है, क्या बैटिंग की है भाई, मतलब ईशान किशन अच्छी बैटिंग किया है।
And the batting power play comes to an end.
मोटू भोपड़ी वाला यहाँ पे खेल ही नहीं पा रहा. Rivalry week.
Good shot for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting.
Good shot.
Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. It looks in good batting form. Turned away for a single.
हेनरी क्लासन ने आज अच्छा दिखाया अपना प्रदर्शन. हेनरी क्लासन ने भी ऑरेंज कैप उठा लिया दोस्तों.
Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease. I feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good shot for a single. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That ball deserved a boundary. Magnificent striking from the batsman. He didn't get any timing on that one. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good ball, but the batsman is equal to it.
तो दोस्तों आज हैदराबाद की टीम ने अच्छा खेला, राजस्थान जीत जाएगी न जीते इससे मेरे को नहीं पता। टीम ने अच्छा खेला, अच्छा ही किया। IPL में कल RCB ने भी अच्छी पारी खेली थी, सामने वाले बैट्समैन मतलब बहुत बढ़िया खेला। कल विराट कोहली भी अच्छा ही खेला, मान लो भले गुस्सा हुए, और क्या बोलते हैं फ्लिप सॉल्ट भी अच्छा खेला, एंड वो लास्ट में टिम डेविड ने भी अच्छा खेला। मतलब सब ने अच्छा खेला लगातार, सबने 50 कोई 30 कोई 40 कोई 30 कोई 50 कोई 20 ऐसे बनाए, पर बनाए। इट इज़ द बेस्ट स्कोर, ठीक है ना। बढ़िया खेले, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लाइव पे। धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा धन्यवाद आपको।